And moving on now, question number 6 comes in from Paulo. Hi there, Paulo. So Paulo asks, how should letting agents look to expand their business in what seems to be a contracting market? This week, we've had 3 long-term landlords decide to pull their properties from the rental market and sell them rather than reletting. Should we be selling our business and getting out now whilst we can, or should we hold for the longer term? All right, well, Paulo, that's a great question. Thank you for that. Look, it's really interesting. I was actually interviewing recently, which we'll put out very soon, actually, a gentleman called James Cocker, who's an expert in gathering leads for letting agents. And he was talking about the shrinking marketplace, and that there's actually 25% less properties available or 25% less landlords in the marketplace over the course of the last 4 years today than there was 4 years ago, should we say. Sorry. I think I've been getting you a bit mixed up there, but yeah, he said 25 years, sorry, there are 25% less landlords now than there were 4 years ago. Okay, I promise you, I haven't been drinking. I'm really excited about what we're about to unveil. So you'll have to forgive me. I'm just tripping over my tongue here a little bit, but I promise you I'm not on the festive sauce already, and I've not been lunchtime drinking. So yeah, but James was saying there's 25% less landlords available in the marketplace now, and of course for letting agents that is a bit of a red flag, because the market is actually starting to contract. So I feel that, assuming this recession is here to stay, I honestly feel that there's going to be an agglomeration model unfolding in the estate and letting agency market over the course of the next 3 to 5 years, and I think that's going to ultimately impact the value of people's businesses, because there will be less buyers about. When the market's good, everything's booming, there's more buyers about, more cash available. They'll be able to make better offers for a business, or you'll have more than one person interested, which obviously increases the price. If you're in a position where you need to sell and there's only one offer on the table, then that's when obviously things tend to be a little bit more, shall we say, disadvantageous to you. So if if you're looking to exit your business, I would be looking to do that now. Personally, but my question to you, Paulo, would be, why not look to build some kind of an agglomeration model yourself in the marketplace? Because this is the time when most millionaires and billionaires are made, is in a recession, and there ever is created in a rising market. Okay, so if you could look to take this on yourself, and a lot of people immediately kick back and say, "Oh God, we haven't got the cash, we haven't got the time, and this, that, and the other." You don't actually need the cash to do this. A little bit of cash helps, but you can do this on a kind of terms basis rather than a cash basis. And if you don't know what I'm talking about here, then again, grab yourself a copy of Estate Agent Secrets, volumes 1 to 3, because that will help you understand exactly why I would recommend you actually go out and start agglomerating within the estate agency model, because you'll start to pull and merge more practices together from a point of view of creating more volume, more strength, and an improved service offering within that wider group will help to bump up your profit margins. Okay, there are a lot of businesses out there that have been running on very thin profit margins in an attempt to make a profit. They will begin to fall by the wayside. That offers you a great opportunity to start to gather up a lot of these, a lot of stock from other letting agents if they've gone to the wall, or obviously be one of a fewer number of estate agents available when somebody decides to come to put their property up for sale in that particular area. Okay, so hopefully that's giving you some guidance there, Paulo. As if you can stick it out, I would stick it out, because, as I say, there's going to be a lot of opportunity. It just requires a twist in the mindset away from doom and gloom, oh my God, the sky is falling, more towards a mindset of there's opportunity coming and there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, because if you can do that, then you're in a really strong position to help people out. Okay, and that's exactly what I would be doing. As I say, if you want a bit of shall we say, light reading over the course of the Christmas break, I would definitely get yourself a copy of Estate Agent Secrets volumes 1 to 3. Have a read of those. They will enlighten you as to the different models that we look at within a estate agency, and how you can improve your service offering to be able to charge more Okay, some of which I've talked about in this webinar, but there's obviously other things that you can add to it. And then we also talk about this agglomeration model and how you can start to bring together a number of different practices so that you can come out of this, swimming. So, if you were to look at this as a 5 to 10 year plan, you could end up, with a fairly sizable agency business at the end of, so we say 5 to 10 years, that would sell for a very tidy multiple, rather than just looking to exit your what seems to be your single person business at this moment in time. All right, so I hope that helps, Paulo. Keep an eye out for that James Cocker interview, by the way, that I'm going to put out very soon. That will give you a different take on how to win landlords from a let-only perspective, and give you the opportunity for a client to try your service out, see how you guys work together, and then obviously get them onto your mailing list and your nurture list in order to keep in contact with them, and then ultimately win their business for the long term. All right. So thanks for that, Paulo. Have a wonderful Christmas as well. And look forward to any more questions from you again in the future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I have been so excited and so on edge and so tripping over my tongue during the course of today's webinar. So I hope you'll forgive me, but I hope what I'm about to tell you will more than make up for my folks' pazzes throughout the course of this webinar. And yes, I do get the irony of what I've just said. All right, so it's Christmas, or it's coming up towards Christmas. And what I've decided to do as a pledge to show our sincerity to the people who are involved in the UK property market, and also with the cost of living crisis and the, shall we say, a shrinking pool of business that may be available for agents, conveyancers, removal companies, surveyors, all the rest of it over the course of the next 12, 18 months. I'm going to put my neck on the line, and I'm going to do a £50,000 giveaway in the form of our 12-week roadmap, which we're going to be offering 10 spaces for any business owner in the UK who has either got an estate agency, a letting agency, whether they're a conveyancer, whether they are a removals company, whether they're a surveyor, a sparky, plumber, or anybody else that's connected with the home moving process in the UK. If you would like to win one of those 10 spaces that we're making available, this is a £5,000 training course, by the way, that we will be delivering to you for free. Okay, it will be in a one-on-one capacity, and I'll be taking you by the hand over the course of the next 3 months. So starting in January, we'll be running for 3 months. We'll be building an incredibly solid foundation in your business, and we'll be creating an incredible customer nurturing journey for your clients to help you win more business and to win that business at much, much higher fees. So if there's, as I say, problems that you've got in your existing business, you're worried about the future, you're not quite sure which way to go, I'm more than happy to dedicate the next 3 months to mentoring you and holding your hand through that entire process. And I'll do what I can to help you out. As I say, I'm offering you 10 spaces for business owners up and down the country. That is valued at £5,000 each. And as I say, it's part of our 12-week roadmap. So I only want you to reserve a space or send in shall we say, an email to us to try and reserve a space or win a space, shall we say, if you're prepared to commit to that 12-week process. I have done these sorts of things before with people where I've offered them help and advice, and they've all been very enthusiastic at week 1. But by week 4, they've gone off to do other things. So I only want people who are going to be committed, to the process, to the cause, because it's not fair if you're taking one of those available spaces, and then you're not committed to the process when that space could have been made available to somebody else. So it is an incredible giveaway. As I say, I'm prepared to put our money where our mouth is as far as WiggyWam is concerned, to support you guys and girls out there in what is going to become an increasingly tough market. You will get personally mentored by me over the course of the next 12 weeks. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a huge involvement of my time, but I am more than prepared to do it because I see the value in what we offer and what we provide to the marketplace, and I know we can help you with your business. So if this is something that sounds of interest, in order to get involved, all you need to do is send us an email to happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. That's happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. Use the subject line and put Christmas giveaway. Okay, that's Christmas giveaway in the subject line, and then just send me an email with your contact details. Everybody will go into a hat, okay, for the opportunity to win a space on this incredibly invaluable training, okay, and then we'll do that draw live on Christmas Day, and I'll let everybody know in due course who's been specially selected for it. So we're doing our bit. I hope that helps you guys. We're doing what we can, and I do believe that we will be able to show you how to add at least 20% additional revenue to your business over the course of the next 90 days. So if that sounds of interest, if that's how you want to start the new year with a bang, we are going to show you how to make hopefully a lot more money than that over the course of the next 12, 18 months, but let's start somewhere, eh? All right, so as I say, send me an email, happy to help at WiggyWam.co.uk, and include the subject line there as Christmas giveaway. I'll throw your names into a hat, and then we'll find out who are going to be our 10 lucky winners in our £50,000 Christmas giveaway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much indeed for your time. Hope that's got you all excited and you're putting a bright smile on, ready for the run up to Christmas. Wishing you all the very, very best. Thank you for tuning in once again. Thank you for being part of our amazing journey at WiggyWam. And yeah, whatever we can do to help, if there's any questions, concerns, whatever you, feedback, please send it through to us. Our email address, happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. That's happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. You can also go to our website, which is wiggywam.co.uk. And you can access all sorts of resources on there, which are far too numerous to mention at this moment in time. But you can also get in touch with us on Twitter, which our Twitter handle is @WiggyWam_UK. That's @WiggyWam_UK. And that's any questions, comments, feedback, suggestions, anything else that you want to feed through to us, please do so. And as I say, if you want to take part in our Christmas giveaway, send us an email, happytohelp@wiggywam.co.uk. And in the subject line, just put Christmas giveaway and include your name and contact details on there. All right. Fantastic. Well, thank you for tuning in for week 15, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Wishing you all the very best of luck for Christmas, and look forward to catching up with you very soon. You take care. Bye-bye.